The balloons are gonna... Oh, he's gonna clone up the balloon straight up to take out the scatter shot. And then he's gonna try to have this Dragon Rider path its way to go for the Eagle Artillery. Look at this. 7, 6, make the king invisible. They do, so they don't go for him. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have another match in the Creative Master Series. This time between Ash and TryHard versus Mask and Checco. On the right side, the winner of this match is going to take on Cynthia, who is playing solo. What's the next match that's going to be coming on Sunday? Well, that's going to be Ari and Mammoth versus Lexnos and Nick. If you want to tune in and watch these wars live, here is the Twitch chat. You guys don't want to miss everything going on because there's giveaways that happen at the end of these wars, so you're missing your opportunity for that. Let's get ready and jump into it. And Ash is in with the very first attack. Good luck, my friend. Coming in with himself 17 Rocket Loons. Coming in to pick off the Archer Towers on the top and to the right side. Remember, there is voting at the end of this war, which can play a role, which it did in the Stars War. So remember to pay very close attention to the attacks and who you will be giving bonus stars to. Either way, we have the Golem, the King, the Warden up to the top side with the Queen to move in towards the Eagle Artillery. He picked off all these corner Archer Towers, and he's going to make his way through. Baby Dragon getting some nice value over to the right to help with the funneling. Pushing his way towards this Eagle. Headhunters in onto the enemy King. Moving his way, does not have a jump spell. 7 bad spells to use in this attack. Some more super wall breakers. Bust through this middle compartment. Out comes Archers. And more Archers, and finally a Lava Hound. Waiting on that Warden Eternal Tome. Poison spell is down. Pops his King ability, pushing his way through to the core. And make his way... Oh, pops that Warden, protects the Barbarians of the King, and goes straight to the enemy Queen. Now the World Champion makes her way to the left by the Tesla Farm. The Blimp is going to go for the Town Hall. The Queen has peeled off to the right side a bit. But can this Blimp secure the Town Hall? Wait a second. He's got an Invis. He's going to have to use it. He's going to have to use the Invis. Wait, there it is. Sneaky Goblins are going to go straight for the Town Hall because of the storage. So the Town Hall should be secured. And there it goes. Here comes the Bat Wave over on the far right. Raises up the Scatter. The Wizard Tower. The Bats are going to make their way over. The Queen does have her ability. Takes out the World Champion. Down goes the Scatter shot. And the Wizard Towers. Another freezes down. Royal Champion's going to make her way to the middle of the base. She pops her ability. She will damage the single, but she's going to go down. Does not have any more free spells, so he drops some Rocket Loons off to the right side to help potentially protect these bats as they come around. The Wizard Tower goes down to the Owl, so the bats will not get hit by the Wizard Tower. No! No! You gotta be kidding me! The Tornado Trap did not just do that! What? Oh my goodness. The Tornado Trap just stopped him. But does he have enough? Can the Unicorn keep the minion off to the right side? He's got some minions. He's got a Headhunter. He's got a Poison spell to try to use on the single target Inferno. Come on. 30 seconds left. This should be enough distraction, right? Enough stuff to... Thank goodness it's not a multi-target Inferno here. It's going to push his way through. There's the Poison leading his way there. He's making it to the single. No, there's a Red Air Bomb. The Unicorn healing up the Baby Dragon. The Headhunter. And yes, it is a 3-star to SGG. What a hit. The Red Air Bomb tried to stop him. Checco is in. And here we go. He's got himself some Barbarians, some Archers, and starts off with the Lava Hound to move to the air defense over here. The balloons are gonna... Oh, he's gonna clone up the balloon straight up to take out the scatter shot. And then he's gonna try to have this Dragon Rider path its way to go for the Eagle Artillery. Look at this. This could be a beautiful pathing for Checco to move his way through. And the Eagle Artillery will be going down here. And the Queen is down with no healers drop. Finally now getting deployed. And this Eagle Artillery is going down just like that. Cleared the Scatter. Cleared the Eagle. Making his way to the left. The Warden's doing a bit of a Warden walk over there as well. And he's got a log launcher to potentially push all the way to the Town Hall. And there's the Rage on the Queen. He does wall break in. The Owl is on the Queen here. Gonna help try to provide some extra damage as she charges her way through. Now, the Warden is going to eventually join in with the Queen as he gets close enough. And there it is. He decides to help the Queen. There is the air defense hitting the Owl. The Warden's not going for this AD just yet. Out comes a triple Ice Golem CC. Continuing this Queen to charge in. Rage is down. Queen's taking a massive amount of damage, but down goes the Expo. And now the poison spell is to slow down these Ice Golems. Does have the Warden Eternal Tome to use for this charge. The log launcher is opening up towards the Town Hall. Eventually, we'll get there. Does not actually open up the multi-target Inferno. He actually drops it, and it opens up the walls to the Town Hall. But can he reach the multi there? It doesn't look like. The Queen will just continue. But out comes a Dragon Rider. That is responsible for taking out the multi-target Inferno because the Queen won't go for it. Pops the Warden ability. Brilliant job. Otherwise, that multi would crush through the healers of the Queen. But out comes archers, barbarians, the king off to the right side, dropping some balloons onto the ground. Expo. Queen's going to secure this town hall. And the royal champion has her ability still. The king's ability is intact. We've got the enemy king to the bottom side. The town hall has been secured. The freeze coming in. And we've got the headhunter onto the enemy. Royal champion. Giant bomb pops. There's the freeze spell. The queen can stay alive. Moving her way through. No problem through there. Balloons going around. RC's ability has been used. Has a few more barbarians and archers to use for cleanup. Well, this is looking good. This is looking good. With the royal champion still staying up. Can drop some barbs to try to protect and distract that cannon, which goes down. And it is a beautiful charge. What a clone spell to use onto those balloons to start. And we have a war going back and forth between the two. And there's the swag freeze, swag queen ability. And it is a 3-star. GG. What an attack. What a way to use the clone Dragon Rider to help take out that Eagle artillery at the start and scattershot. TryHard, good luck. Let's see what he's got planned for us. And I'm learning that it's not pronounced Chico. It's pronounced Checco. I've been saying his name wrong this whole time. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll try to say your name right. But either way, we're starting off with the skeleton donut onto the clan castle, the town hall, while the warden's going up top. So let's zoom in on this town hall and take a look at it. Will it take out the CC? Come on, come on, come on, come on. CC needs to go down. He's got an earthquake. He's got an earthquake. The builder huts, the builder huts, the builder huts. Oh, earthquake, earthquake. No! Oh, no! TryHard. The CC stays up, and that's going to be an issue. But the Warden is going to take its time onto the Eagle Artillery. He's got barbarians and archers in the mix as well. And we've got that king. The yak is slowly trying to follow this king over here. Does have that king ability. Freezes up the scatter. King's ability goes off. There's probably going to be some giant bombs in here. Just take and remove. No! We got a spring trap, so that scatter shot should go down pretty easily. And there it goes. With the Warden, the Queen, the Ice Golem making their way over to the enemy Queen. The Golem, Ice Golem in front to tank. But out comes the CC. The problem is there is no poison spell to deal with it. That's going to be a problem. Pops that Warden ability, protects the Ice Golem, which gets sprung. Oh, no. Well, we got a Golem off to the right side trying to protect the Royal Champion. He's got the Blimp to try to save now onto the Town Hall, which needs to be used. Out comes super minions, archers, and a headhunter. So that's absolutely going to shred this Royal Champion. Going to have the burner ability, but doesn't look like he's going to be able to get it off, does he? Oh, wait. Did that Golem popping do damage and help take down the headhunter right there? But either way, there's a jump spell to push this queen into the core. The blimp makes it to the town hall. That's going to go down. But the queen's ability has been forced. I'm going to continue her push into the middle. But the problem is he's losing health. This queen's going down fast. The town hall's been secured. But that CC did a massive amount of damage. And we're seeing a defense coming in. We've got the Ice Golem popping down south with some archers, some barbarians. Down to the bottom side of this base. Has 3 more Rocket Loons to use to try to get as much percentage as possible. Very nice try to TryHard here. Grabbing a bit of percentage around this base. And we got Rocket Loons to come in onto the top side ground expo there to try to help take that down. We got 1 more Rocket Loon to use, potentially. Where would we think? Onto this multi-mortar would be my guess. I would think that Ash is trying to tell him, yep, there it is, because it's damaged. Perfectly spot right there to help take that down. Every percentage is going to matter here. But Mask knows as long as he gets above a 65%, he will have the lead in the war. A 2-star there. Very nice try to TryHard. Not gonna get it. It is only going to be the 2-star 65. Mask is up, and he's in with himself an E-Dragon and 11 witches. Mask has got himself 11 witches. Where's Eric? Where is Eric? Because we've got ourselves his favorite deck. Coming in with a giant bomb, small bombs next to this town hall. The blimp has made it. Sneaky goblins should come out. We got the queen off to the left side. And the town hall goes down. Come on, town hall. Yes, town hall's been secured. Now pulling this, putting the healers out of the queen and the warden. Going to have to deal with this lava hound. Gonna take his time through here. The CC's going down. The poison's helping quite a bit. And this queen, though, is getting a massive amount of damage from this ground expo. Does send the Royal Champion in now. Rages up this queen to try to keep her healthy and alive. The Royal Champion, where's she going to go? She's going to go to the Eagle. Then she can make her way to the ground expo as he pushes his way in. Then he's going to come in with the witches, but the scatter shot's going to lock on. It's going to do a massive amount of damage to this queen. Can he keep her alive? The expo now goes over to the Royal Champion to the top side. So the queen's being protected here, but he's going to pop. No, he pops that queen ability. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The queen, is she dead? The queen's dead. Oh, the queen died. He needed that queen to stay alive through towards that section. Giant Bomb is doing a massive amount to the skeletons. And they're trying to path their way through. The king does not go to the right side. He loops back towards the scatter shot. Pops that Warden Eternal Tone, but no queen is going to hurt as he passes his way into the core of this base. But luckily, the witches can reach over a bit of the walls. He has an E-Dragon to use with 3 freezes and a skeleton spell. There's the freeze onto the single. Makes his way in towards the CC. We've got witches and skellies running all the way to the outside edge to the right side. Now there's the enemy queen, but we have a multi and a scatter shot both up to the top side. There's a freeze. King still has his ability. The witches are trying to make their way through. Where is the E-Dragon going to come in? It's going to come into the Archer Tower over there, trying to get some chain value. Pops the king ability, which goes for the wall straight on in. But he's got the invis. Loses his healers to Seeking Air Mines. He does beat through the wall with the king. There's the freeze onto the scatter shot. The Z-Drag is to the top side. We got the air defense over to the top up there. But the witches are slowly trying to make their way through. E-Dragon can chain onto this multi. Wait a sec. Can this E-Dragon just absolutely clutch out this multi? It doesn't look like he may have enough. He does have an invisibility spell. When is he going to use it? He's got to time it perfectly. Oh, wait. That multi's taking damage. The witch is going to die, so he's going to use it on the E-Drag. He does, which can't take... No! It pulls, but the E-Drag's death damage can take out the multi. No, it stays up with 26 seconds. But it is above the 65% mark, so they will have the lead right here. But that queen going down hurt so much. Unfortunate. Seeking Air Mine taking out the E-Dragon right there, which is dying off into the core. Healers just barely alive. And only the 87% 2-star there for Mask. But they have the lead right now. 5-5. It's that percentage lead. 37.4 to a 33.0. Overall, 93.5 to an 82.5 average. Ashed, here we go. The plan is what? Well, doesn't matter what the plan is. It's got to be a triple. They need it to take the lead back. He's coming in with a queen charge. He's got 12 Rocket Loons, 12 minions in the mix. He does find the tornado trap. And sneaky goblins. Will they lock onto the town hall and take that down? Yes, the town hall goes down. No invisibility spell needed. And that has been secured. Starting the queen off to the bottom side. We're going to have to get through this lava hound here. Taking quite a bit of time. So let's see. There's the poison spell to help take this out. The hound pops. Archers take that out. And there we go. Let's zoom out and see what else is happening. We got Rocket Loons coming off to the Eagle Artillery while the queen did clear those pups. We got minions around to that side with the Dragon Rider. So the Dragon Rider is going to have to take out this Eagle Artillery with a super wall breaker going off to the right side. Going to force this queen into the scatter at this point. Dragon Rider going to help take down the Eagle. Rages down onto the queen to keep her going. And we've got the queen onto the Air Expo. Then the balloon trying to pull some Seeking Air Mines, but a Tesla does pop. And more Teslas pop up as well. And he's going to try to take this down. We got the Rage onto the queen. Baby Dragon off to the right, helping grab that area. Scattershot goes down. We've got the enemy queen going down, and the Eagle Artillery has already been cleared. Rocket Loon's coming off to the Archer Tower, to the cannon. Going to keep this queen pathing towards the core by the single target Inferno. does not have a jump, but he's going to drop that super wall breaker, which look at the perfect pathing. It goes straight for that corner compartment right there to open up the path for the queen straight into the middle of this base. Going to grab the single target Inferno. Going to continue this queen's path. We got the Teslas popping up to the top side. More Rocket Loons coming to the ground expo to the left side, while the queen continues this charge into the middle. Now the Warden going up by himself on ground with no assistance to help take this area down to the top side, while the queen continues her way through. We haven't deployed the king yet. We haven't deployed the royal champion yet. Is he gonna... Okay, I was gonna say, is he gonna try to swag both of those? I was like, there's no way. The queen's ability has been forced. Out comes ground skeletons. Gonna slow down this king, slow down this royal champion, but the queen has gotten some incredible value through this charge. Pops the warden ability. King has bailed off from going to that multi-target Inferno compartment, but the royal champion can continue to make her way through with 3 freezes and an invisibility spell to use, and this is looking to be a triple. But the only problem is time. Time is not on his side. RC's ability has been forced, but we got a full health king over there. His king is bailing, using the freeze, has another freeze as well to use, but he uses the freeze. Got to make the king invisible or something, or make the headhunter invisible. There's 10 seconds. Can he make his way there? 8, 7, 6. Make the king invisible. They do. So they don't go for him. 3, 2, 1. No! Royal champion! What? Royal champion stopped and went to the king of all things. Kiko is in for the next attack. Did I pronounce it right? He's got himself 5 super giants. When was the last time you see super giants in an attack with 9 healers and a log launcher? All right. What's the plan for these? Wizard off to the left. Super wall break to open up this compartment. Waiting to drop the healers. The queen is raged up. Taking her time through this eagle, the air expo, then going to make her way to the air defense. He does have 2 more super wall breakers. Is the log launcher going to come off to the left side to open up all the way to the town hall? I don't know. That's the ground skeleton pops, runs off to the super wall break. The queen's continuing her path through towards this multi-target Inferno. And here comes the warden down to the bottom side. Going to do the warden walk. Did he drop this warden a little late? Could he have dropped it earlier to get more value? Or not necessarily more value, just to speed this up. Either way, he's taking it down. He does super wall break into the multi, gives him access to grab the enemy royal champ, the multi, the king, and all that area through the core, and then eventually pull the CC. 3 more healers to use. The Tesla farm does pop, rages up this warden, dropping an additional healer for him, and the log launcher is coming through. Freezes up that multi, though, because it was doing some damage to the queen's healers. Dropping a balloon. Uh-oh, this queen might not go into the multi. The queen might... Oh, she does. She passed her way back. Makes the queen invisible and the healers invisible to try to take the multi down. That sends the royal champion now in because these healers are getting hit. The warden's getting hit by the scatter shot. Out comes a ground skeleton to move to the royal champion. But that warden is taking a massive amount of damage. Can he keep his ability intact? Out comes the CC. He's going to have to burn the warden Eternal Tome, maybe. Or can he save onto it? Pops the warden ability, which actually protects the ice golem. Now that's going to make its way to the single. We got 2 singles, which is going to be protecting that ice golem. Look at that. We got super giants being used to provide as tanking around the outside as continuing this charge straight into the middle. Queen's continuing way through. We got some skeletons being used up top. We got the warden raged up with the royal champion. Dragon Rider. Town goes down. Queen's ability secures the single. RC's ability goes off. We got the king ability still to use onto the enemy queen to the top side. And this is looking like a 3-star as he's coming in. Look at that. Look at that. Kiko coming in with the trip with a hog to use to the end. And he's got the cleanup around. He's got 27 seconds, but it's going to be a time. Not going to be a time fail. It's going to be a triple. And that is on their side, and they're going to have the lead by at least a star in this one. GG coming into the final set of attacks. Put the 3 stars on the board. TryHard is in. Looking to put a triple on the board. They have to at this point. And he's bringing in the 7 super giants. We had super giants coming in the previous attack, and we're seeing them again here. With that warden, gonna help grab this eagle artillery. 5 more healers to use. Baby Dragon grabbing some of this area. Wizard taking out the Dark Spell Factory. And it's going to take quite a bit of time. He's going to be charging into a ground expo, which now locks onto his warden. Rages it up to keep that warden health intact. And now we got the queen going to the left side with her charge, making his way towards the scatter shot. And the ground expo will go down. Loon goes in to try to pull some traps, protects these healers of the warden. And the queen continues her path in. He does have a blimp to use to potentially move all the way to the top side of the space, but warden's taking his time. Rages down onto the queen. She's making her way into the scatter shot. The enemy queen dropping a balloon to test. The enemy queen locks on. Can he survive this? And yes, he does. Queen is looking healthy here. Making his way through. His Grand Warden versus the enemy Grand Warden and the Mortar. Looks like he's going to win that matchup. Continuing this Warden pathing to the bottom side. Waiting to drop his king and the blimp. Finally drops the king to the right. We do have a clone spell to use with 5 super giants, as the super giants are providing beautiful tanking to the outside of this base. Does not have any wall breakers anymore, but now lures out this clan castle. Headhunters, the lava hound. Oh, forced that queen ability, unfortunately, which now the headhunters are going to run off to that warden, so he's forced to drop the poison spell onto them because he can have the queen take out the pups one at a time. He's going to have to rage her up. He's going to lose her. He's going to lose the queen. He's going to lose. Oh, no, he lost the queen. He lost her. He's going to drop the balloons now to the bottom side. Healers transfer to the warden. Royal Champion getting locked down by the single target Inferno. Is he going to drop a spell, a freeze, or something? No, the RC's dead. He's going to have to pop the warden ability to protect this blimp. And he freezes up the sweeper and pops it. The single target Inferno locked down to the warden. Uh-oh. What's going to go for the single? He's going to let the warden die at this point. The warden's dying. There's the rage. Tornado trap spins up the blimp. But that single target Inferno did so much damage. There's the clone on the balloons and the Dragon Rider. But only 45 seconds left. The town hall has been secured. Does he have enough? He's got the super giants. Rages them up to the top side. Has another super giant coming over. 37 seconds. Can this actually have enough? But the problem is we got a gold sword to the bottom side. With 30 seconds, these wizards are clutching. They're getting a lot of value. The balloons as well. We got a lava pup doing a little bit of damage to the balloons. The super giants. We got the king, though. We got the CC. But time, if anything, that king is going to be a big deterrence to stop these in their tracks. And he can't get this. They have to go through walls. And time is not on TryHard's side. And it's going to be a 97%. So Mask is going to come in to try to close this one up. GG. Nice try to TryHard. Final attack. Good luck to you. With 7 healers, 6 bats, and 19 sneaky goblins. You know he wants to take out that town hall with those sneaky goblins. But starting it off with the balloons, the blimp, in towards Eagle Artillery to help take down this section. Blimp finds the seeking air mine. We're going to rage up, leading towards the king. The scatter shot will, or not scatter shot, Eagle Artillery will go down. Wizards down behind. The rage spell was leading through, so the king is not going down. Will the balloon step in? The Yeti Mites under rage. Look at that. A beautiful Yeti Mice. So that's why he raged up there, so the Yeti Mice would take out the Grand Warden. He didn't really necessarily rage up the Yetis over the Eagle, but so the Yeti Mites can get raged up and then skip and take out that Grand Warden to help assist. That was a beautiful planning there from Mask. What a rage. That was actually brilliant. But this queen, oh my gosh, queen, what are you doing? Queen, why? Where are you going? You're supposed to go to the top side, but can he bring this queen back with a super wall break onto the multi-mortar? There's the giant bomb. He's going to make his way to the Royal Champion and her platform, and then the Air Expo. So this might be a problem. These super wall breakers are going in every different direction here. Doesn't open that. He does open the bottom compartment towards a single. So he might just have to adapt this plan on the fly. Will the queen continue to make her way left, or will she step into the wizard tower? Yeah, she goes left. She's going to make her way to the single target Inferno. This probably wasn't the plan. We're pulling some small bombs to test the farm by the town hall. And he needs these sneaky goblins to take that town hall down. He's got 7 more to use. But luckily, this queen is out of range of the single. What? Look at how close that queen is to the single radius right there. But he uses the invisibility onto the town hall. And yes, the sneakies help secure that. I don't get how this queen's not in that single target area. She is literally standing on the edge of it. We've got the Royal Champ coming into the top side. And he's already secured, well, I was going to say he secured the 2-star, but the town hall is down. So he secured that star. He just has to get to the 50% mark to secure the 2 stars. We got the Warden, the King. Super wall breaks his way in towards the scatter shot. Pops that King ability. Makes his way through. Can pop the Warden Eternal Tome to protect all the barbarians. And he does just that through the Giant Bomb. The 2nd star has been achieved. The Royal Champion to the top side has gone down. But we have the bats now. The Bat Wave with 1 freeze to use onto this Wizard Tower. We got a whole Tesla farm. Wizard Tower, Wizard Tower, Wizard Tower. Oh, perfectly used. Down goes the Wizard Tower. But we got a multi in the core that's going to shred these bats. And the bats are going to get shredded by the Tesla farm. By the multi. The queen couldn't do it. And you know that his queen went the wrong way. He wanted this queen to walk up to the top side. Potentially wall break his way through to that multi. But he had to adapt on the fly. And Mask pulling away with the 2-star at least in this one, which will give them a huge advantage when it comes down to the voting. Very nice try here. Mask trying to get this and pulls off the 80% 2-star. Very nice try. Very nice effort. And that's the final score of 9-10. But let's take a look at the voting that we have here, guys. 2 bonus stars being given to both sides as a heavy favorite to Mask and Kiko. So that's going to put them to 12-11 there in the final score, which means that we have a team to advance to the next round to take on Cynthia, who is playing solo. Make sure to check out the playlist down in the video description or the ones on the screen right now for the Creative Master Series. Some incredible wars you don't want to miss. But if you enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe down below. See you guys next time.